Welcome once again to the glorious Peak District. It's a bank holiday weekend and we've come out for a wander. So last week we were in the Cairngorms, staying in Aviemore in a beautiful log cabin, and we've had a fantastic week, we really have. And it was jam-packed full of outdoor activities, walking, geocaching, geocaching I like to call it, but geocaching anyway, horse riding and mountain biking. So it's been quite a strenuous week, so to top it off we thought we'd come out for a walk when we got home. So this walk that we're doing now, the girlfriend's just down there. We started at Birchover in the White Peak, and we've just headed via Robin Hood Stride, which you'll have seen a moment ago in the video, and we're heading down to Bradford Dale and then up towards the Nine Ladies Stone Circle and then back to Birchover. And the reason why we're doing this particular route is because in Bradford Dale, around about a year ago, my friend Ray and I found a map lying on the ground at the side of a path, like in the bottom of a bush, and I picked it up and had a quick look about. There was no one around, so I'd put it in my bag and thought, well, I'll leave it somewhere just in case anyone has lost it, but then I forgot to leave it somewhere, so I ended up taking it home. So I found that map the other day, and on that map is a route plotted out in pen. So I thought, why not? We couldn't decide where to go, so we thought we'd follow that route. And I'll show you that route right now. So we've started in Birchover just there, and we've headed down up towards Robin Hood Stride, around, we're currently in the forest here, and we're going to head down to Bradford Dale, towards Oldport, and then over towards the Nine Ladies Stone Circle. And I think this must be a popular route, and the reason I say that, although we've been to a lot of these places before and I've walked the Limestone Way myself, this particular circuit here must be in one of the guidebooks, because we've seen quite a lot of people walking around with the AA guidebook and various other ones as well. So this must have been drawn on the map via one of the guidebooks. Right, we shall continue on.
Come on, hey, this way.
Welcome back. So we stopped for a little bit of lunch when we got to Bradford Dale, and we're walking further down the dale now. It's turning into a glorious day. Nice limestone cliff there. There's another great route that I've got on my YouTube channel. That's Oldport Dale and Bradford Dale, and it starts down at Oldport, which is just down here. You walk all the way up to the top of Oldport Dale, and then you can pick up the Limestone Way once again that we were on earlier on. Crosses over the hill into Bradford Dale, and you walk down Bradford Dale itself, past the weirs and things like that. It's beautiful. Should be a great walk on a day like today. Welcome to the Nine Ladies Stone Circle on Stanton Moor. This isn't the Nine Ladies, this is the Kingstone. The Nine Ladies Stone Circle is just down there. Welcome back. So we're just heading across Stanton Moor now, having just left the Nine Ladies Stone Circle. There's a lot of great history related to the Stone Circle. You've obviously got the solstice celebrations by the pagans and the druids, and there's also an interesting story about a protest. In 1999 there was plans to open or reopen the end cliff, and what was the other one, Lisa? Bear with me 1 second. Right, I'm back. The quarries were End Cliff and Lee's Cross, and that's about the third or fourth time I've tried to start that little snippet there and remember the names. I keep getting them mixed up. Lee's End, Cliff Cross, End Lee Creek, yeah. Anyway, 1999, there was a protest. Yes, there was. And one of the protest groups, as it was so close to the Nine Ladies Stone Circle, they set up camp there. And they were there from, I do believe, when it started in 1999. And I think there was a permanent presence there until the winter of 2008/2009. And they built tree houses and all sorts of different things. And I know they were served with an eviction notice, but they took no notice. And like I say, stayed there for what was almost 10 years. But the quarries didn't reopen, so I suppose it was a job well done. But if you Google that, or I'm sorry, if you search on YouTube perhaps, you'll be able to pick up some news stories related to that. And I'll tell you what, they'll probably get the names of the quarries right first time. Endcliff, Lee's Cross, Endcliff, Lee's Cross. Right, here's the trig anyway. Right, over that way you've got Matlock, and you might just be able to make out Ryber Castle, which is just about there. The Derwent Valley, and it rolls all the way around to Roseley or Rowsley, and over the hill there is Chatsworth. Then you've got Bakewell in that sort of direction, and we're at the trig point. Some kids getting in trouble over there. We've just seen a guy about break his neck climbing that. The kids were at the top, but he about broke his neck. Right, welcome back. So we're now in Birchover, the beginning and end of the walk. It's a nice quiet little village. Made a little bit busier, I dare say, by people parking the cars here to go walking. Right, so I think I'll sign off now. So as always, thanks for watching, following, liking, subscribing, and everything that goes with it, commenting as well. It's all good. Sharing, I like a bit of sharing too. Sharing is caring, as they say. And this is where we parked outside the red light.